Hey everybody, time for the tunnel slide. Let's do a new standard part. We're going to save it first thing. Tunnel, ruts, tunnel, slide. Save it on my desktop so I know where it is. So here's the way that I'm going to suggest doing it. It may not necessarily be the best way, but it works. So I'm going to make a 36-inch line up and down. Okay, let's see, I'm going to make a line, let's see, it's got to be 120 inches long, so I'm just going to do 20 inches. And now the height, the total height is going to be 132 minus 36 is 96. So we're going to go up 96 inches. You'll see what I do. Now, another 100 inches. So now you see I've got 20 inches going to the right, and then 100 inches going to the right. That makes the total distance 120, just like what we have in the image. The height is going to be... Alright, so 36. If I get my calculator out, because I just want to be sure. I don't want to mess you guys up. 132 is the height, the total height, minus 36 inches should be 96. So if the total height is supposed to be that, then I'm going to go down 36 inches. Now I've got 36 inches, and the total distance is 132. So now I press escape. Here's what I'm going to do. Take this, delete, this, delete, this, delete. I can leave that. I'm going to use the trim tool. Boom. Boom. What? Okay. Take this, delete it, this, delete it. Because I know my dimensions are good. Trim tool. I'm going to trim that and trim that. Looking good. Next step, we're going to have to make the curve of the slide. Now, there are a few ways that you could do it. You can, you could probably make arcs. You could do it. You can make a straight slide, but that's boring. We want a curve, so let's go. I've actually never, I don't know if I've ever played with this spline. But let's see. Specify the first point. Specify additional points as fit points. Okay, to complete the spline, click OK. Click it, drag a fit point to reposition it. All right. Let's try this. So I click the first one, and let's see, it should be like that, and it should be, oh, okay, so I'm just making this grow. That's it. And boom. I'm going to undo it, I'm going to try it again, and I'll let you guys, I suggest you try it again as well, or unless you're good, you can move on. There you go, spline. Click my starting one. I click a point, it's got to hit. I click an additional point, it's got to hit. Let's see. This seems like a steep slide. Okay, there we go. Check, we're good. Wonder if I can copy this and paste it. No. So I'm going to do the same thing. Ready? Start here. I'm going to do spline like that. Let's look. I'll do... That looks pretty good. That does not look good. Let's undo that. These kids are going to have a fun time. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. And let's do it like this. Okay, we can actually drag this. Why is there more than one? We can drag it, make it the way we want it. I don't want it to be too thin. Also, if you haven't realized this, you can also skip ahead in YouTube videos if you find it's not helpful to you. I'm finding a fit I like, and then I'm going to move on. Honestly, ugh. Oh, you know what you call this? Good enough. Good enough. Finish the sketch. Alright. Now that we've done that, we are going to extrude it. And it gets extruded 30 inches. Nope, 36 inches. Now the hole in the side is 30 inches. So we're going to actually use this new tool. Not a new tool. We've already done this with the jars. Let's see. Shell. Click it. It's going to have a 3-inch shell. It means that the outside of it is 3 inches. Looks good, looks good. Beautiful. Now, you'll notice that if you started on this slide, you'd have a very bad time because there's a 3-inch plastic wall in your way. So we're going to just start a sketch here. Going to make a rectangle. And I'm just going to use the dimension tool to make this work. 3 inches. Dimension. Dimension. 3 inches. Dimension. Dimension. 3 inches. Dimension. Dimension. 3 inches. Beautiful. Finished sketch. And we're going to extrude this. Not that way. We're going to extrude the other way. And you see, if I extrude it all the way like it is, this is actually going to cut through the side, which would also make it not a very fun slide experience. So I'm just going to do 3 inches to get through the wall. Boom. See that? Look at that. Oh, that's the slide I want to slide down. It's great. It's beautiful. Save it. Call it a day.